Hey guys, it's Nikki here. I'm back with a new video. I always say that with all my videos. So yeah, I'm really repetitive, but so I'm back repping Penn State in the building. Yeah, I went to Penn State. Yeah. But I'm back with a new video. I want to talk about dreaming big. It's important to dream big. Why is it important to dream big? Let me tell you why it's important to dream big. There's so many people out there that call themselves realists. But if you believe in God, you know that He is so unpredictable. He goes beyond reality. He goes beyond the logical things that people say that are, impossible. And I just feel like you need to dream big, especially in this lifetime. You only got one life. So don't ruin it by being realistic. No. So I just wanted to come to you guys to encourage y'all to just continue to dream big. If you think about airplanes, I'm fascinated with airplanes. I'm just like, oh my gosh, they're huge. They carry all these people. They carry all this luggage. But yet, at the same time, they're able to fly in the sky with thousands of weight on them. Like, think about the people that were created years before the airplane even existed. They probably were like, that's impossible. You cannot do that. That's not logical. They probably told, let me see, who created the airplanes. I don't want to be all wrong. Strong and wrong. But I want to say the Wright brothers, and I might be right, but let's see. Invented airplanes. It's like an article, the Wright brothers didn't invent the airplane. So who did? I tried to look it up to get, actual information, who invented airplanes, even though this has nothing to do with my video. But it didn't say, it just said that the Wright brothers weren't the actual people that invented the airplanes. But yeah, so I just wanted to use that example because I always think about that. I know that if I had been born back then, I probably would have been kind of skeptical too with the idea of this big object flying in the sky. I would have been like, is that safe? I don't think so. But look at how much it's involved. It's been so incredibly helpful for people to get across different places and be able to explore. It's been helpful for even important goods and things of that nature. But imagine if the people, whoever it was that invented the airplanes, were discouraged and were like, you know what? Everybody keeps telling me that this is impossible, so you know what? I'm not even going to try. Then we would not ever have the experience of say if you get what is that called? Boat sick? I don't know, ocean sick or whatever, water sick. I don't know what it's called. But say that you're not cool with being in the boat because that makes you get sick. You get motion sickness or whatever. It's giving people opportunities and different alternatives instead of just taking a boat to different places, and it's quicker. Like, whoever invented the airplane, they looked out. They cared about our time. They cared about our well-being and the fact that we want to, I feel like a lot of people want to be able to get places quicker. Nobody wants to spend weeks in a boat if they don't have to. So it's just amazing that those people that invented the airplane stuck to it. They weren't discouraged by what people said or what people thought. They just did it. And look how far we've come. So my whole point of this is that you need to follow your dreams. seriously, follow them, because you might have an idea that would change everything. So it's important for you to follow those dreams and accomplish them regardless of what people say. Right now, I'm going through a difficult time with following my dreams. As y'all know, I want to be an actress. Can y'all see me on camera? No, but really, I want to be an actress. And I know that journey is going to be hard. It's not going to be an overnight success story. At least I believe it's not going to be, because I'm still not successful yet. But I know I'm on the verge of breaking down those barriers and opening those doors, because God has got my back on this, and I feel like it's just in my calling. God has a reason for why He put those dreams and desires in your heart, because if it's up to you to accomplish those things so you can change a nation, a world. You don't know, like how those people invented the planes. They changed so much stuff because they followed their dreams. So if you give up on your dreams, you're giving up on people that can be used in the things that you're talented in. I really believe, like, even with, like, my favorite rapper right now is Chance the Rapper. I'm not rocking his hat, but hey, if you think about it, this has 3 little things, like how his hats have 3. Anyways, Chance the Rapper is my favorite rapper right now because he's following his dreams, but doing it differently. A lot of people are like, why don't you sign with the label? I'm sure he has a lot of people that are like basically coming at him for not doing it the other way, the way that a lot of people typically do, and that's, you know, put yourself out there and get signed with a label. That way they can take care of everything, because it's so much harder, honestly, if you're doing it all on your own. But I salute him. I think I like him so much, not even based off of his talent and his music, but the fact that he is doing it his way, and he acknowledges God throughout all his music, and he speaks about God on every occasion that he gets. He just talks about God. I love that, because at the end of the day, our dreams is not to glorify ourselves, but it's to glorify God. So that's why it's important that we continue to follow our dreams and not allow people to discourage us, because we, at the end of the day, we need to glorify God with the talents that He gave us and use it for a bigger purpose. So follow your dream. I am going through a really difficult time right now with following my dreams, because, well, it's hard to be an actress, especially when you're trying to be flexible with your time, and that means you need like a flexible job. That way you can put acting first, and that's been really a challenge for me. I've been jumping from job to job, so that means my money has been jumping up and down, if you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's been hard, and I'm at a place right now that I can't even afford to pay my bills. So I was talking to my dad about it, and his solution was, you need to come back home. But I feel like God did not bring me all the way out here for me to go back home. Just a couple months ago, I was homeless. But look at me now. I got a roof over my head. So I know that circumstances that I may be in right now are temporary, and I know that God will get me out of it. So you just gotta have that tunnel vision when it comes to your dreams. Focus on what you're trying to accomplish. Focus on that path that God has you walking down. Don't be focused on the distractions around you or what people are telling you. My dad is always asking me, how long are you going to be chasing this dream? He believes that I shouldn't be chasing it for too long, because eventually time is going to go past and I'm going to be old, and I'm not going to, I guess, I don't know. He just thinks that I should put a time frame on it. But I honestly believe that you shouldn't put a time frame on your dream. One thing my teacher had taught me, Richard Lawson, is that dreams don't have an expiration date. So you just gotta keep going for it. That's important, because if you don't, just imagine, like, if you don't chase after your dreams, you'll never know. You don't want to live your life with a bunch of what ifs. You don't want to do that. I just know that it's important to just stay encouraged, y'all. If you're feeling discouraged about your dreams and you're feeling like you just keep going down a dead end, things I do are stay in my Bible, but also surround yourself with people that are supportive of your dreams and that's going to keep pouring that positive energy into you, keep pouring that encouragement into you, because we need it, especially when we're feeling depleted and don't have the energy to keep going. I went like 2 weeks depressed and just in my bed and discouraged about chasing my dreams because I just couldn't see the other side. And I just was like, I know God is telling me that these dreams are going to happen for me, but I just can't see it. Not right now. It's just one thing after another. Problems are piling up, from getting parking tickets or my car breaking down, and it's just like, God, how is this all going to work out for me? I don't even have money to take care of myself right now, and you want me to chase after this dream? How is it going to work out? But you just got to stay encouraged. In Bible study the other day, my pastor had read Bible scripture. Let me pull it up so I can have the right information for you guys. Let's see here. So the scripture that I want to share with you guys that I feel is very, very relevant and very it's a very significant scripture to me, because I feel like it speaks of God's promises and how I just feel like it relates to following your dreams and just trusting in God through whatever season you're going through while you're trying to pursue those dreams. And that is Mark 4, 35 to 41. So that's Mark 4, verses 35 to 41. And that scripture talks about, I'm going to read it to you guys. It's Jesus calms the storm. That day when evening came, he said to his disciples, "Let's go over to the other side." Leaving the crowd behind, they took him along just as he was in the boat. There were also other boats with him. A furious squall came up and the waves broke over the boat so that it was nearly swamped. Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on his cushion. The disciples woke him and said to him, "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" He got up, rebuked the wind, and said to the waves, "Quiet, be still." Then the wind died down and it was completely calm. He said to his disciples, "Why are you so afraid? Do you still have no faith?" They were terrified and asked each other, "Who is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." I really like that scripture so much because I feel like when you're following your dreams, it's like this. This is the way I look at it. I feel like Jesus is speaking to me like this. You're going to be an actress. And I'm just like, I'm going to be an actress. And he's like, I'm going to take you on a journey for you to be this actress. Are you ready? And I'm just like, yes, God, I'm ready. I'm ready to go on this journey. And I go on this journey with God, and I'm just so excited about being an actress. And then things get hard and rough, and I'm just like, Jesus, where are you right now? I need you. Like, I can't do this on my own. I need you right now. Like, where are you, God? Why am I struggling? Having all these questions and all these doubts based on my circumstance. And Jesus is like,
didn't I tell you was going to be an actress?
And I'm just like,
yeah, but I didn't know it was going to be like this.
And God is like,
I got you.
I got you. So chill. Because I told you you're going to be an actress. So don't sit here with no faith in me, because I got your back. And that's basically what's going on with that whole calming the storm thing. Jesus is like, why don't you have faith in me? I told you we're going to the other side. So believe me when I say that we're going to the other side. Don't sit there and doubt because you see all these circumstances around you. Don't doubt what I'm telling you. Yeah, it's a storm right now, but it's not going to be forever. It's only going to be temporary. So trust in me. I got your back. So that's how I look at it. Like, I really feel like God has our back. He has our best interest. And he's telling us these promises for a reason. Because he knows our future. He knows the plans that he has for our life. Jeremiah 29:11, another one of my favorite scriptures. So just trust in God. Don't let those people around you tell you what you can and cannot do. People will place their fears in you because they were too afraid to chase their dreams. And that's cool enough. That's how they want to live their life. But don't let them tell you how to live yours. So trust in God, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment and tell your friends about me. You heard? Thank you. Bye.